So exploring is a great way to recover info maybe that you already knew, or even better, to discover information that you didn't.
Right, and the Explore feature inside of Google allows you to do that and more. And we're going to show you how it works on this week's episode of IT. With the Explore feature, you can easily access content that you can find on the web or content that you have developed inside your Google Drive without ever having to leave your document.
And Explore is available inside of Google Sheets and Google Slides, but we're going to start by seeing what it can do for you inside of Google Docs. So when you're in Google Docs and you want to use the Explore feature, all you need to do is scroll down to the very bottom right-hand side of the screen and click the Explore button. From here, you will get a part of your window that will expand from the right-hand side, and what you will see is information based on what Google is pulling from what you have written on your Google Doc. So my Google Doc is an article about volcanoes. So as you can see on the right, there are topics about lava, about eruptions, things like that. And if I want to incorporate or insert something into my Google Doc, all I need to do is click on the plus sign, and this will insert it wherever my cursor was in my Google Doc. So my cursor was at the very beginning of my article. And then what's great about it is it will also add a footnote at the very bottom. I can also search for docs and on the web based on a key term. So if I wanted to search for the word lava, I could type in lava. I will then have articles from the web as well as images and items from my drive that contain the word lava. So as you can see, the Explore feature inside of Google Docs is great when you're having your students research a topic as well as learn how to cite those sources.
Right. And with Google Sheets in the Explore feature, you can do a variety of things, including getting quick access to simple calculations and the ability to insert visuals such as charts or graphs.
So the Explore feature inside of Google Sheets makes commonly used features or tasks extremely easy. So for instance, we have a spreadsheet here that contains a list of grades of our students on particular tests. So let's say we wanted to create a chart or a graph based on this data. All we need to do is go to the Explore button in the bottom right-hand corner. And once again, that's going to open up our Explore area on the right-hand side. There are a lot of different features that you can change here, but what's great is the ability to just add a chart to your spreadsheet. So if I wanted to get a chart of all of my student scores, I could just click on it and then click on Insert Chart, and this would insert a chart into my into my Google Sheet. So what's also great about this is, let's say a student retook a test and their grade changed. So this student, instead of a 65, they got a 95. When you do that, all of a sudden their grade on that test would automatically change on the graph.
When adding a chart, whenever you update the table inside of your sheet, it'll also update the graph as well, because that data is all live.
And lastly, this feature is used inside of Google Slides to quickly change the layout of the slide or search for information. Once again, the Explore feature inside of Google Slides is one that will make changing the layout of your slides extremely easy. So if you just go down to the Explore feature, once again that Explore area will open on the right-hand side. You will then be able to very easily change the layout and the design of your Google Slide presentation. What's also great, just like you did inside of Google Docs, you can search in the Explore area for different things on the web. So if we wanted to search for lava, I would type in lava, and once again, items from the web would pop up as well as images. So if I wanted to insert that image, I would just click on the plus sign and the image would be inserted directly into my Google Slide presentation.
With all the things that you can do inside the Explore feature, the great thing about this in general for all the applications is that you can do everything without ever having to leave your document, leaving more time for the student to do more things like critically think and reflect.
That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check us out next week for another edition of IT Week.